In this video, we're going to show you how to use LaFixer Leather Repair Kit to repair tears, rips and scratches on any piece of leather or vinyl. LaFixer Kit includes color matching guide, a step-by-step repair guide, and 7 different color jars of adhesive. We are going to use our unique leather adhesive to repair this ripped piece of leather. Let's begin with cleaning the damaged area. To do that, you can use rubbing alcohol or acetone and a cloth. This is needed to ensure maximum adhesion of the surfaces. Next, we're going to match the right color using Color Match Guide, which is included in your kit. In this case, we're going to be using a combination of red and blue. You can use the empty mixing bottle, adding the ingredients with the spatula or the brush. Don't forget to stir the colors thoroughly to make sure it's mixed really well. Next, we're going to test if the mixed color matches our material. Keep in mind that you can always clean adhesive from the piece you're working on if something goes wrong. You can use water before it dries and remove the adhesive with a wet sponge or a piece of cloth. If the adhesive is already dry, you can use rubbing alcohol or acetone with a sponge or a piece of cloth to completely remove it. If you are repairing a rip, tear, or a cut like this, you should carefully apply a LaFixer to each of the damaged edges using a brush. Don't forget, if you applied too much of the adhesive, you can easily remove it later. We recommend using a piece of plastic to make the repair process as clean as possible, and make sure you don't glue the piece you're repairing to anything else. When all the edges are covered with the adhesive, we're going to glue them together. By pressing with the brush or spatula, you can straighten the edges to make sure they fit in place perfectly. Here's what's happening. This adhesive was created using nanotechnology, and when you apply it to the leather, it begins polymerizing. It is a chemical reaction that creates a strong bond upon application. Thanks to polyurethane formula, the color will not change after it's dry. However, our product is non-toxic, so it is completely safe and doesn't have any smell. If you notice an overload of the adhesive after application, you can clean it using a cloth. What we need to do now is to let it dry for 30 to 40 minutes. After it is dried, we're going to work on its seams and create texture. We need to apply a very thin layer to the damaged area with a spatula or a brush. Make sure the layer is really thin, about 1 millimeter thick. You can gently buff the repaired area using a cotton swab with rubbing alcohol or acetone. As you can see, after the repair, our piece of leather remains naturally looking and flexible. However, it is still strong and waterproof. This was just one example of using LaFixer. You can use it on any color leather or vinyl. Thank you for using our product. For more information, you can visit our website at leather-fixer.com.